Damn, I cannot believe I got a 6.2, man. How's it going, guys? Today I am going to be doing a little overview of my new truck, the 2024 GMC Sierra with the 6.2. It's in Thunderstorm Gray. It's got the new wheels. It's pretty much identical to the baby Duramax. The only thing that's really different about this truck is obviously the engine, but it has a little bit more features than my old truck does. Anyways, the outside of this truck looks fantastic. I still think I like the blue better than the gray, but this gray really doesn't look bad at all. It's probably my second favorite color in this truck so far. It might change, I don't know. The wheels are way better than the wheels on my old truck. The old truck kind of had like a old grandpa kind of look. These are a lot more masculine. Additionally, my old truck came with Duratrax. These are MT territories. These are a better quality tire, and the Duratrax got super loud after about 15,000 miles. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen with these. Interior wise, like I said, same thing as the 22. I do have that heads-up display. I'm not gonna turn it on just yet, and I do have the little flip camera, you know what I mean? And I have a crap ton more camera options than I did in my old truck. That's pretty much all that's new compared to the old one. And although both of these were dealer installed, I love the backseat storage, because in my old truck I would brake hard, everything would come out. This, nothing's coming out. It's beautiful. The running boards, at first I was very skeptical on the running boards. Turns out they are not that bad. They're actually quite nice. And just to clarify, the reason why I was skeptical with the running boards is because running boards just make like the truck look unaesthetic. These are kind of like low key. You don't really notice them unless someone points them out. Now, the main reason I got this bad boy, 100% the main reason, was for the 6.2. Now, I've had the 5.3 in this generation. I've had the 3.0 in this generation, and now I've had the 6.2. I'm not interested at all in the 2.7 turbo. No, thank you. So there's multiple reasons why I got the 6.2 and why I traded in the baby Duramax. Now I'm going to do a comparison between the 6.2 and the 3.0 Duramax, and I might even throw in 5.3 since I drove it for freaking 5 years. Anyways, that's going to be a separate video, and I'm going to go into detail about that. A nice addition that I love about this truck is the active exhaust. So you put it in sports mode, and it pretty much opens the valves up, and it just sounds like you have a system on it, an exhaust system on it. Granted, it's not going to be like a Borla attack, but it sounds pretty meaty. I probably will eventually put an exhaust on it, obviously. I mean, what's a V8 without an exhaust system on it, you know? A cold start. Anyways, back in the interior, I got 258 miles on it, so it's a brand new spanking truck. But I mean, there's really nothing to talk about if you've heard about my 3.0. I mean, it's the same exact, like there's not. I got the parking sensor. That's the only other button I have that my old truck didn't have. Other than that, everything's identical. And I love, you know how I feel about this interior. I love this interior. It's very luxury. I think it's a well-built interior. People are gonna disagree with me on that, but I put like 22,000 miles on my old truck and everything was fine. Granted, 22,000 miles is not that many miles, but you know, it held up just fine. One thing I have noticed about this new truck is that the cooled seats are a lot quieter in this truck than they were in the old truck. The old truck, it sounded like the fan was like right at the headrest, like right up here. And it was kind of annoying unless you had the music playing. And if you didn't have the music playing, it was just constantly in your ear. It's like white noise, and I mean, third world problems, I guess, but Yeah. Anyways, lots of storage, pretty much the same as my old truck. I do have the window sticker. I will show you that. So if you can remember from my old truck, window sticker MSRP was like $68,000 on this truck. As you can see, 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 AT4 with a 6.2 Ecotec V8 10-speed auto. So I got the technology package, I got the engine, I got the AT4 premium package, thunderstorm gray, active exhaust, rear underseat storage, molded splash guards, and after it's all said and done, I got it for $73,055. MPG wise, it says 14 city, 17 highway, 15 altogether. I can just tell you right now, you're gonna get better than this, unless you're just fucking slamming on the gas pedal every single time you get the opportunity to. I mean, it's a brand new engine here, and it's not even broken in, and I drove 100 miles, mostly highway. It was probably like 70% highway, 30% city, and I got like 22 miles to the gallon, and I think that's only going to get better the more the engine breaks in. That's with premium fuel, obviously. City, you'll probably get 14 if you're really romping on it, but if you're conservative and you keep it in normal mode and not sports mode, you'll probably get over that. So you're probably wondering why I got another AT4. Could have got something different. Could have got a completely different truck. I had multiple different options when it comes to getting another truck, and honestly, I really didn't even want to get rid of my old truck. They just gave me a decent deal, and man, I've been like dreaming about this 6.2. It was either the 5.0 Coyote and the F-150, and I'm not a Ford guy, but I just love the way that thing screams, or the 6.2. I decided to go with the 6.2. One, because I like the styling of this truck way better than the F-150s, even the new versions. I think the older, like 21 to 23 version of the F-150 look better than the new one. I don't like the black grille, just kind of looks like a work truck. The Silverado, I was thinking about getting an RST, but man, the Silverados are kind of ugly, if I'm being honest. Granted, it's like the same platform, but the body style on the GMC looks way better. And I wanted the 2-inch lift because I don't take it in the woods that often, but when I do take it in the woods, that, and I like the more aggressive stance that it has. Mod wise, don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm probably gonna keep it stock for a little bit. I know it's kind of boring for YouTube just to keep it stock, but I know for sure the first 3 mods are leveling kit, tints, exhaust. I don't think I'm gonna lift it, just because I got a lifetime powertrain warranty, and I know if I lift it, there's a whole bunch of crap that can go on with that. So I'm gonna take advantage of the lifetime powertrain warranty and just keep it mostly stock. It's the same thing as my old one. Got the multi tailgate, doesn't have the kicker system. I wouldn't even use it anyways, to be honest, but no, it's nice. But yeah, guys, that is my 24 GMC Sierra AT4 with a 6.2, and I promise I'm keeping this one for a very long time.